So I'm here to discuss Chris Vanberg and the things that I've learned from him consistently for the last 10 years, but especially the last 2 years. The last 2 years are the most important for me as I've been around him every single day, living with him. Um, here's so much to try to explain and to put into words. It's somewhat difficult, but I'll do my best. I've been a personal trainer for 10 years. I've studied exercise science and sports nutrition. Um, and I thought I understood a lot about nutrition and sports nutrition I do, but there's a whole other aspect of nutrition that most people never know about. I never knew about until I actually physically lived with him and watched it work and watched him put it in action and used it myself. That disease reversal nutrition is completely different than sports nutrition, and sometimes it seems like mumbo jumbo to me, but in actuality, it's legit. It works. And dairy, for instance, he's like, hey, Noble, you really shouldn't have any dairy. Most people are allergic to it. I've been drinking a gallon of dairy a day, no problem. I thought. So I've been off dairy for the last 2 years, and I feel amazing. I feel completely different, 100 times better. But what what really made me think differently about dairy was last week. I was having some quote unquote Greek yogurt that I picked up 3 days in a row. I had a little bit of Greek yogurt with some fruit, and the next couple of days, I felt like I was dying. I just had mucus just pouring out of me. My eyes were just so sensitive to light. I just felt like death, and I didn't know why. I thought my allergies were bothering me, and lo and behold, they were. But I didn't realize it was because of the dairy. So I tell Chris, I was like, "Hey, man, my allergies are killing me." The first thing he says, "Have you had any dairy?" Wow, yeah, I have. And he's like, "Well, there you go. You just don't realize you're allergic to it when you're consuming it every day because your body does build up a tolerance to it. But most people do have an allergic reaction or allergy to dairy. So things like that I've learned from him day after day, year after year, from him, and I watched him use it with his clients, whether it be dealing with people with Parkinson's disease and watching those people totally change their life, or life coaching, coaching people through life. And Chris, he lives what he preaches. So I've never seen Chris, since he's made his own transformation, I've never seen Chris, cuss or lose his temper or be upset or be mad at anybody. Except one time he was mad at the dogs, but that's a whole different story. But he was still kind. Inside joke. But he practices what he preaches, which is a little refreshing for most people probably. But I've gone to Chris numerous times for advice about life, about job prospects, about relationship questions, if you will, and he's always been there for me. He has always given me sound advice. He he's always he's always cared. He's always been there, no matter what. And it's hard to put that into words. The type of person that he is, and how he wants to help people, no matter what. And I'm eternally grateful to him and the things that he's taught me about life and subconscious thought process. And if you think negative connotations, or you have negative connotations and you think negatively about something, that's what's going to happen. And if you think positively about stuff, then that's what will happen. You make your own reality, I think, is something that he would probably say. And he has He's always positive, and he always, no matter what happens, and it may not be the greatest thing that happened to him, but he's still happy about it, and he's just like, that's just the way it is, and we just move on. It's not a big deal, and great things happen to him every day, and he's blessed, and I think that, you know, good things happen to good people, and great things have happened to him. So watching him operate and be successful and help people, especially myself, if you need help in life or you need advice or you want to know about nutrition or you just need a friend, he's the guy for you. He can help you change your life. He's helped me change mine. And without him, I'd be lost. Thanks.